Amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Beyonce reaction video. Oh my word. For a lot of you, this is literally the moment you've been waiting for. So many people have been asking for Lemonade. So many people have been excited about getting to Lemonade. It's been popping up in my recommendations literally since we started our Beyonce journey. And now we are here. Now, Lemonade is a bit different because Lemonade is a film, as far as I'm aware. Like, there's a 4-hour-long movie, which I actually thought was going to be longer. I'm surprised. This is probably the shortest thing I've reacted to from Beyonce. It's only 1 hour long. So, with that in mind, we're only going to split it into 2 parts. You get part 1 and part 2. We're going to do part 1 today. Oh my word. I cannot wait to watch this. Like, considering what part of the journey we're at, and also the fact that it's like a movie, and after I've only checked out 1 visual album, and I've heard so much about this. I'm honest, I don't think I've been this excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. This is Beyonce as a mother as well. Like, this is gonna be, I feel like this is gonna be incredible. Let's find out together. Please support the video by liking. Please support the video by subscribing. Let me know if there's what live we're doing as well. I think someone gave me a little list, so I'm happy to follow that. Without more talking from me, let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Beyonce's famous Lemonade film. I will also say, I'm not just excited, I'm actually a little bit nervous. Because like I said, where we are in the Beyonce journey, she's going through a crazy lot. And I don't really know how that's going to translate into her music, what she's going to be feeling. It's like England. It's probably France though. Whenever it looks like England, it's usually France when it comes to Beyonce. There's a lot of her film in there. What's the release story around this, by the way? I don't think I've ever seen a zip on a hood before.
You can taste the dishonesty, it's all over your breath as you pass it off so cavalier. But even that's a test, constantly aware of it all. My lonely ear pressed against the walls of your world, praying to catch you whispering. I'm praying you catch me listening.
I feel like I just need a moment. I don't know if I'm ready for this, man. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Her voice already. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. And we're going straight in. We're going straight in. Straight in on the situation at hand. Straight in.
Of your world, praying to catch you whispering. I'm praying you catch me listening.
I pray you catch me listening.
I'm praying to catch you whispering. I'm praying you catch me. I'm praying to catch you whispering. I'm praying you catch me listening.
This is something that sadly I feel like a lot of people are going to know all too well. There are these incredibly strong people who, when they're in relationships like this, or get the idea, or think that something's gone wrong, or see the signs, or anything like that, that they overextend the obviousness of their knowledge of the situation, you know? Like, they'll be like, I know what's going on. And that's that, I pray you catch me, you know? Like, I want you to catch me listening to you. So maybe that encourages you to stop or something.
Pray you catch me.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful from Beyonce. By the way, if you haven't seen our recent poll on YouTube in the community tab, go check it out.
I tried to make a home out of you. But doors lead to trapdoors. A stairway leads to nothing. Unknown women wander the hallways at night. Where do you go when you go quiet? You remind me of my father, a magician. Able to exist in two places at once. In the tradition of men in my blood, you come home at 3 a.m. and lie to me. What are you hiding? The past and the future merge to meet us here.
It's interesting that she says, in the tradition of men, you come home at 3 a.m. and lie to me, right? And in her blood. But she specifies in her blood, which to me means two things. One, this isn't the first time this has happened to her. Maybe she's talking about her father, because she mentioned that there, but also maybe previous relationships, maybe. But two, maybe even more than that. Especially considering what we're seeing on screen right now and the cultural references and significance to this footage, this scene that she's created here.
What luck. What a fucking curse. Nothing else ever seems to hurt like the smile on your face. When it's only in my memory, it don't hit me quite the same. Maybe it's a cause for concern, but I'm not at ease, keeping my head to the curb. Praying to catch you whispering. I pray you catch me listening. I pray to catch you whispering. I pray you catch me. I pray you catch me. I pray you catch me. I'm praying you catch me.
This is a freaking masterpiece already. This is insane. The opening, Beyonce's like soft, slow voice really just feels like, it doesn't feel like a song. It feels more than that. It feels more significant than that. There's something else here. It doesn't feel like a song. I don't know what it is. It feels like a diary. Someone reading their diary to us. It feels personal. It feels so different. And the visuals are matching that. There is something so significant here. It's almost hard to place what it is.
Closed my mouth more.
It's painful. Oh.
Tried to be softer, prettier, less awake.
One thing that's really sad is that her looking at herself there. One thing that's really sad is on this video, all the comments, well, not all the comments, but there's a lot of comments that are people talking about going through a similar thing to what Beyonce is going through. And it's both sad and beautiful, because it's sad that any person has to go through this. And it's beautiful because having someone like Beyonce, who has this mega spotlight shined on her, being so open, honest, and raw about what she's experiencing, her feelings and what she's going through, right? And sharing that with the world allows so many other women to like relate to that and feel like they're not alone in those situations.
Fasted for 60 days. Wore white. Abstained from mirrors. Abstained from sex. Slowly did not speak another word. In that time, my hair I grew past my ankles. I slept on a mat on a floor. I swallowed a sword. I levitated. Went to the basement, confessed my sins, and was baptized in a river. Got on my knees and said amen, and said I mean. I whipped my own back and asked for dominion at your feet. I threw myself into a volcano. I drank the blood and drank the wine. I sat alone and begged and bent at the waist for God. I crossed myself and thought I saw the devil. I grew thick in skin on my feet. I bathed in bleach and plugged my menses with pages from the holy book, but still inside me, coiled deep, was the need to know. Are you cheating on me? Are you cheating on me?
For me, all of that just seems like a mental battle. You know, a metaphorical but also real mental battle. And that is Beyonce's way of putting that mental battle into poetry. You know, explaining in the most beautiful way possible what she's experiencing mentally, what she's going through, what she's fighting, trying to almost like you see this over here, and instead of looking at it, you try a million things to make it go away. But then it never goes away. It's still here. And after you've done all these gymnastics, you've done this mental battle, you've tried a million things, you just turn your head and you look at it for the first time and you ask the question plainly. Because nothing makes it go away.
Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down, they don't love you like I love you. Back up, they don't love you like I love you. Step down, they don't love you like I love you. Can't you see there's no other man above you? What a wicked way to treat the girl that loves you. Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Hold down, they don't love you like I love you. Something don't feel right because it ain't right, especially coming up after midnight. I smell your secrets, and I'm not too perfect to ever feel this worthless. How did it come down to this? Scrolling through your call list. I don't wanna lose my pride, but I'ma fuck me up a bitch. Know that I kept it sexy, and know I kept it fun.
Jesus, Beyonce. We've heard this before, by the way. This is one of the early ones we did a reaction to, so we've heard this before. That, by the way, that line. I love how Beyonce handles this in like she shows her vulnerabilities, but then she shows her fucking strength.
But I'ma fuck me up a bitch. Know that I kept it sexy and know I kept it fun. There's something that I'm missing, maybe my head for one. What's worst, looking jealous or crazy, jealous or crazy? Or like being walked all over lately, I'd rather be crazy. Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down, they don't love you like I love you. Back up, they don't love you like I love you. Step down, they don't love you like I love you. Can't you see there's no other man above you? What a wicked way to treat the girl that loves you. Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down, they don't love you like I love you. Let's imagine for a moment that you never made a name for yourself, a master wealth. They had you labeled as a king. Never made it out the cave, still out there moving in them streets. Never had the baddest woman in the game up in your sheets. Would they be down to ride now? They used to hide from you, lie to you, but y'all know we were made for each other, so I find you and hold you down. Missing, say, hold up, they don't love you like I love you.
I don't think there's any, like, in the lyrics of this, there's no hiding. Nothing. It couldn't be more transparent, you know? It's like 100% just out there. Couldn't be more transparent, you know? God, man. If I start getting teary-eyed at the beginning of the video, that's it. The whole video, nose running. But yeah, it's literally that, you know? She's like talking about the situation. If you were just someone who wasn't famous, would all these people still want you? Would they still be in your phone book, you know? And she's talking about her situation as well, not wanting to be like going through somebody's phone. And she hates that that's the situation she's in as well, you know? And would she rather be crazy? You know, she's like just saying like she doesn't really know what's the right way to feel. So screw it, she'll feel both, or she'll feel however she wants to feel, you know, as well. And then also on top of that is pointing out like love. Like literally saying like, in my eyes, you are here. And there's no one above you. That is it. You are right at the top, and I love you. No one in your life that you ever go and fool around with is gonna love you like I do, you know? So don't treat me this way.
Down, they don't love you like
Simple,
I love you.
plain.
Back up, they don't love you like I love you. Step down, they don't love you like I love you. Can't you see there's no other man above you?
And we just see chaos erupting around her.
Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down, they don't love you like I love you. It's such a shame you let this good love go to waste. I always keep the top tier, 5-star, sexy loving in the car, like make that wood, holly like a boulevard. What's worse, looking jealous or crazy, jealous and crazy. Or like being walked all over lately, I'd rather be crazy. Hold up, they don't love you like I love you.
Oh my word!
Like I love you. Back up, they don't love you like I love you. Step down, they don't love.
I also think it's awesome how you have everyone around Beyonce, like just kind of cheering her on through this, you know? Like, she's surrounded by all these different people, and she's walking down the street, and all of them are just, like, smiling and going, go, Beyonce, do it. Like, you do what you want, go for it. And I feel like that's accurate. You know, when someone's going through this shit, however they want to react, however they want to respond, whatever they want to do, they've earned the right.
Like I love you.
More than enough. And I like that that's the expressions around her. And the bloody explosions, my word.
Love you like I love you. I hop up my bed and get my swag on. I look in the mirror and say, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? I hop up my bed and get my swag on. I look in the mirror and say, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up?
When the hell did a monster truck get there? That cameraman just in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's actually really sad because here in the UK, I would love to have one of those cars. I would so love that one. I've got such a love for American muscle cars. It's crazy. And getting cars like that in the UK is difficult and they're well expensive over here. And just watching a monster truck crush it is just so sad. No, Beyonce! No! Why? You could have said it to me! No! By the way, the fact there's a freaking monster truck with an explosion, see destroying this whole street. It's weird, right? Isn't it? Because it's like conflicting. On one hand, Beyonce is going through a tough time. On the other hand, she's showing her strength in this tough time. And the way I'm looking at it is I'ma feel how Beyonce feels. If Beyonce's angry, I'm angry. If Beyonce's sad, I'm sad. And that's what I'm going to do. You know, when Beyonce is full of forgiveness, then I'm full of forgiveness. Because it's not my right to be angry on someone else's behalf. If someone else says it's cool, then to me, it's cool. But for now, Beyonce pissed off. So I'm pissed off. I love the energy of that song so much. Just feels like Beyonce feeling confident and angry. Which, like I said, has every right to be. I like how everything links. Wait a second. With the are these the titles of the songs, or are these the emotions that she's going through? We've had intuition, denial, and anger. I cannot believe I didn't see that. I cannot believe I didn't see that. It's the story of the affair. Intuition. Trusting her gut, you know? Like she's like seeing all these things and seeing all these signs, and you trust your gut, you know? Which, do you know what yeah, that's how it starts, isn't it? Unless you literally walk in on someone like in a movie, you know, just open the door and like, I'm home, and just walk in, oh my God, you know, I thought you'd be home next week. That sort of story, right? Most of the time, yeah, intuition. You got a gut feeling something is not right. They're out a bit longer. They're hiding their phone more than they used to. When they're messaging, they're kind of leaning back a little bit, you know? And it's like, they never used to do this. What's going on here? You know? Where is their phone? Why? What some of their clothes are like, what's going on? And you questions, you know? And you start getting this voice in the back of your head saying something's wrong, but you don't want that, you know? So you go to denial, the next step. You don't want to believe that they would do that to you. So you deny. You're like, nah, they wouldn't. I'm crazy. They never would. They wouldn't do that. And you go through that, right? I cannot compare myself at all to Beyonce, a famous like superstar in the world, married with a kid, right? But I've only ever had one other relationship in my life, and it was literally the same for me. When I found out that my girlfriend was cheating on me, I literally was in denial, and I literally had all the evidence. And I remember her telling me that, it's all bollocks. It's all bollocks. They're all lying. It's bollocks. And because I wanted to believe her, I just chose to. I was like, you know what? You wouldn't do that to me. Right? And it was literally only when I saw it with my own damn eyes that I was like, okay, yeah, this is happening. And then I started listening to people. And then I started looking at the evidence. And then I was like this. And then I was just like, what an idiot I was. What an idiot. And you want to believe them, right? So you go into denial. And then from denial, anger. I love this. I'm glad I've figured this out before the end. So we're at anger now, are we?
If it's what you truly want, I can wear her skin over mine.
Oh my word.
Her hair over mine. Her hands as gloves. Her teeth as confetti.
Just think, Jay-Z probably
her scalp
heard this, right?
a cap. Her sternum, my bedazzled cane. We can pose for a photograph. All three of us. Immortalized.
Fucking hell, man.
You and your perfect girl.
I think I said this earlier on in the journey, but maybe it needs reiterating. Maybe don't fuck with Beyonce, you know? Maybe just don't. Maybe if you're watching this video and for some reason you were thinking about it, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
I don't know when love became elusive. What I know is no one I know has it. My father's arms around my mother's neck. Fruit too ripe to eat. I think of lovers as trees. Growing to and from one another.
I know no one has it.
Searching for the same light. Why can't you see me? Why can't you see me? Why can't you see me?
Her writing is
Everyone else
amazing.
can.
That line just shows how in touch Beyonce is, you know? Like, she knows. Because that line, literally, why can't you see me? Everyone else can. And then using that to the tree sort of metaphor that she just crafted there as well. But then attaching that to Beyonce's real life. I mean, let's be honest. Beehive and everyone outside of Beehive, they shower Beyonce with compliments and always have. Everyone can see Beyonce. You know, everyone can see her. So I feel like not only is that tied to a metaphor, but that metaphor is reality too. Kind of reminds me of The Heavy a little bit here.
yourself.
God, I haven't listened to the Heavy in ages. It's got that kind of feel to it.
Who the fuck do you think I am? You ain't married to no average bitch, boy. You can watch my fat ass twist, boy. As I bounce to the next dick, boy. And keep your money. I got my own. Keep a bigger smile on my face. Being alone. Bad motherfucker. God complex. Motivate your ass. Call me Malcolm X.
The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman.
Was that actually Malcolm X, by the way? Was that actually his voice? Was that actually him? Oh, my word, man. Oh, my word. Remember the line? We tie it back to the line where Beyonce talked about her blood and then tying it here. You can tell that there is more to this. You know, Beyonce isn't just talking about her pain. She's tying that pain into a culture of pain, a history of pain. And she is doing it so damn amazingly, and it sucks and it's painful, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful that she is able to lift that into the light, you know. Through her pain, she lifts everyone else up, which is, what kind of person does that? It's amazing. You have that, that is fucking amazing. That verse is insane. Because that verse is Beyonce flexing. You know, Beyonce talking about herself and then also throwing some shit like, who do you think you're married to, you know? I could just move on to somebody else. You think it'd be difficult for me, you know? And you got this God complex. You just walking around thinking you're the shit. You need to wake up, you know? But then tying that into the history as well, it's genius. It's genius. She is on another level.
I am the dragon, breathe the fire. Beautiful man, I'm the lion. Beautiful man, I know you're lying. I am not broken, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. You ain't trying hard enough. You ain't loving hard enough. You don't love me deep enough. We're not reaching peaks enough. Blindly in love, I fucks with you till I realize I'm just too much for you. I'm just too much for you. You just gotta let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, baby. Hey, baby! Who the fuck do you think I am? I smell that fragrance on your Louis Vuitton, boy. Just give my fat ass a big kiss, boy. Tonight I'm fucking up all your shit, boy. You hurt yourself. Try not to hurt yourself. Will you play me? Don't play yourself. Will you lie to me? You lie to yourself.
This is, man. There ain't no hiding behind nothing. There ain't no hiding behind nothing. This is raw. This is real. This is Beyonce. Putting down the damn curtains, turning on all the lights in the building, no shadows anywhere, letting everything be illuminated. This is Beyonce throwing it all out on the fucking porch. Oh my word. The shots of like Beyonce like screaming at the camera, the changes in makeup and hair and everything, pure artistic fucking brilliance, showcasing her going more into the anger of the situation, which is the stage we're at now, you know. Like this is brilliant. It's brilliant and it's horrible at the same time, you know. And the song is amazing. Like I said, it reminds me of the Heavy. It's got all that like classic fucking amazing energy, like that rock jazz infusion. Jeez, Beyonce.
Yourself. You're only lying to yourself. Will you love me? You love yourself. Love God herself. We just gotta let it be, 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 babe. This is your final warning. You know I give you life. If you try this shit again, you gon' lose your wife.
That's the thing. This woman, fuck me. It's so weird. It's so weird. This woman writes in pure poetry. Pure fucking poetry, right? But then she's just playing with it. She'll have these like spoken word, pure poetry, like metaphoric bars and lines, and then she just playing. Stop cheating on me, you son of a bitch, or I'm out the door, you know? Like, what the hell are you doing? Just playing. It's crazy. And that's what I mean. It's so weird. It's so weird. On one hand, I'm listening to a song that is amazing, and it's written amazing, and it's performed amazing, and the video is amazing. On the other hand, this is a song from pain. Someone I've grown to admire and love. And I'm seeing them in pain. What a weird feeling this is. The only thing that is the right way to feel is you feel love for Beyonce. If she's angry, you're behind her. If she's happy, you're behind her. No matter what, we walk behind her. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is insane. This is every album, every reaction I record, I say the same damn thing, that I've never seen Beyonce like this before. And I'm saying it again. I've never seen Beyonce like this before. It's weird to say this is Beyonce at her best. I'd be lying if I didn't know. God, man, Jesus Christ.
So what are you gonna say at my funeral now that you've killed me?
I don't know what apathy is, if I'm being honest. So let's find out. Before we do this, apathy. Apathy is a state of indifference. Characterized by a significant lack of motivation. Okay, like giving up. Just being like, done. I don't care anymore. Done. Apathy. I see.
Here lies the body of the love of my life, whose heart I broke without a gun to my head. Here lies the mother of my children, both living and dead.
Haven't we heard her say this before? I've heard her say this before.
Rest in peace, my true love, who I took for granted. Most bomb pussy, who because of me sleep evaded. Her shroud is loneliness. Her God was listening. Her heaven will be a love without betrayal. Ashes to ashes. Dust to side chicks.
I'll say right now, the way Beyonce has tied in what happened to her, you know, like her story, what happened to her, the way she has tied that in to like history, to, you know, like the history and the pain of black women, the way she has tied that in is so beautiful. It's so damn beautiful. This is a situation where Beyonce is allowed to be completely selfish, you know? That she has been cheated on. Let's be plain, right? She's allowed to be selfish. But she isn't. She isn't. In her pain, she's experiencing, it's almost like she's understanding everyone else's pain and wants to bring them all forward with her. And she's amazing. Suck on my balls. The way she looked at the camera, you know, that's a rewind. That's a rewind. Go on, Beyonce. Look at her legs in the air as well.
Stop interrupting my grinding. I ain't interrupting my grinding. I ain't thinking about you. I ain't thinking about you.
That's the thing here, you know. That's the thing here. It's like we said, Beyonce is in a position now where she can do whatever she wants. You gave up that right. It's done. It's like whatever Beyonce, however Beyonce wants to choose to go forward with this is her choice. Is 100% in her court, right? And that's what she's saying. She going out, she having a good time, she wants to hang out with her girls, she wants to do some grinding, you know, suck on her balls. That's it. It's simple. Beyonce is allowed to go out and have a good time with her friends. And she ain't sorry. Why? What she fucking got to be sorry about?
Looking at my watch, he should have been home. Today I regret the night I put that ring on. He always got them fucking excuses. I pray the Lord you reveal what his truth is. I left a note in the hallway. By the time you read it, I'll be far away. I'm far away, but I ain't fucking with nobody. Have a toast to the good life. Suicide before you see this tear fall down my eyes. Me and my baby, we gon' be alright. We gon' live a good life. Big homie better grow up.
I've never seen Beyonce dance like this, by the way. Holy wow. It's interesting hearing like the different lyrics in this, because it's almost like two different versions of Beyonce handling the situation, and there's like the one that she wants to be and the one that she is, or not even what she wants to be, but what she imagines, you know, because you see her in this song talk about like you know, like, I'm going out and I'm having fun, I'm having a good time, and I'm grinding, don't interrupt my grinding, all these sort of things. But then she's literally like, I'll leave a note, you'll read the note, I ain't fucking with nobody, I'm out of here, you know? And it's almost, again, it's that indifference. It's literally her being like, I'm taking my girl, and I'm gonna have a nice life, you know? And that's it. Again, it's the parallels, you know? And I think those parallels are there because that's what you go through. It's like almost like a grieving thing. You know, it's like a part of you has actually died. It's weird like that, because when people get heartbroken, you feel your heart breaking. It's strange, but you do. It's like a proper pain here, and that's Beyonce. She's battling.
I see them boppers in a corner. They sneaking out the back door. He only want me when I'm not there. He better call Becky with the good hair. He better call Becky with the good hair.
That, I don't want to be paused on that screen. That feels disrespectful. That line, he better call Becky with the good hair. The way she repeats it and stares at the camera makes me think that is pure truth. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a name. because it's like she's revealing that she knows, you know, she's thrown her cards on the table, you know. And it's just like, you better call Becky, and you say like, what? You better call Becky, and just like walk off, and it's like, oh shit, that's what that feels like.
She sleeps all day.
I don't know where to look.
Dreams of you in both worlds.
Emptiness. I have to say, this is an absolute masterpiece. On all accounts.
The blood in and out of uterus. Wakes up smelling of zinc. Grief sedated by orgasm. Orgasm heightened by grief. God was in the room when the man said to the woman, I love you so much. Wrap your legs around me. Pull me in, pull me in, pull me in.
I've never in my life reacted to something like this. I've been recording my camera for 40 minutes now. We're 20 minutes in. And I feel like I've watched 5 hours of this. None of that sentence doesn't even make sense, but it is true. I've never in my life ever consumed something like this.
Sometimes, when he'd have her nipple in his mouth, she'd whisper, oh my God. That too is a form of worship. Her hips grind pestle and mortar, cinnamon and cloves whenever he pulls out. Loss.
I feel like I'm watching something directed by like freaking Kubrick or Hitchcock or some like old school horror directors, you know? Beyonce is a freaking genius.
Dear moon, we blame you for floods. For the flush of blood. For men who are also wolves. We blame you for the night, for the dark, for the ghosts.
Money everywhere she goes. You know, pesos out of Mexico.
Is this the Weeknd? I know the Weeknd's voice. I've listened to a few of the Weeknd songs. He's like quite famous. I don't know much about the Weeknd, but he seems to from his movies and TV shows and stuff, he definitely seems to have a fondness for sex and stuff. Like I would say, but a really cool voice. Really cool voice.
Pesos out of Mexico. Karma.
Every fear. Every nightmare anyone has ever had.
This song is incredible. Every song has been incredible. Every single second of this album has been incredible. I can't even call it an album. People say, what's Lemonade in the future? I'm gonna be like, I don't even know, man. It's art. It's a museum exhibition that they somehow turned to music. I don't know what it was, but it was perfect.
She grinds day and night. She grinds from Monday to Friday, work from Friday to Sunday. Oh, she gon' slang. She too smart to crave material things. She pushes herself day and night. She grinds from Monday to Friday, work from Friday to Sunday. Oh, stars in her eyes. She fights and she sweats those sleepless nights, but she don't mind. She loves to grind. She grinds from Monday to Friday, works from Friday to Sunday. Yeah, yeah. She gon' slang. Too smart to crave material.
I don't. This is one of the ones I don't know what the lyrics are supposed to represent, because it doesn't really feel like Beyonce's talking about herself in this one. It feels like she's talking about like a dancer, you know, someone who works in a club. I mean, it feels that literal again. But I imagine there's some correlation and comparison here to that situation, to her situation. Maybe it's like due to the emptiness that she feels, that's what, like, someone went down that path due to the emptiness they were feeling, you know? Like, building that bridge between those emotions and the similarities between them, even if what caused them might be different. Something like that. I don't know if that makes sense. I have to say, and it feels weird saying this, but this is some of Beyonce's best music. And again, I feel like I say that every album, but this is something else, man. The desperation and the pain and the the quivering like squeaks of her voice when she just repeats "come back." Do you know what the only comparison I can make to that is like Rose and Jack at the end of the Titanic, that like come back, you know, and she says Jack, and it's like pure horse desperation. I wonder if we're at a change. That song and the end to it specifically, as well as the burning of the building, I wonder if we are at a change now. I wonder if we're going to see Beyonce take a different emotional direction from here on out. I wonder if that comeback is literal, you know, and the burning of the house is literal, and it's almost like maybe we're gonna see like a rebirth. Accountability.
You find the black tube inside her beauty case, where she keeps your father's old prison letters. You desperately want to look like her. You look nothing like your mother. You look everything like your mother. Film, star, beauty. How to wear your mother's lipstick. You go to the bathroom to apply the lipstick. Somewhere no one can find you. You must wear it like she wears disappointment on her face. Your mother is a woman, and women like her cannot be contained.
I even met the president one time, bro. I ain't tell you that? Yeah, I met the president, bro. Before I met him, you dig? I ain't really see myself going nowhere. I ain't really cared if I lived or died. Now I feel like I gotta live, man, for my kids and stuff. You know, you from the hood just like me, you from Chirac. You know, I'm from New Orleans. You know, that give me inspiration on I can be whatever I want to be, like, you know, whatever I want to be. You know, I probably would be the next Spike Lee and shit or something. You know what I'm saying?
Mother dearest, let me inherit the earth. Teach me how to make him beg. Let me make up for the years he made you wait.
Teach me how to make him beg. Let me help up for the years he made you wait. Is she actually talking to her mother here? I don't know the full story behind what happened with Beyonce's family. I have a few of you who have like given me some information. The thing is with me, I don't like asking questions that I haven't been told yet, you know? Like I find it disrespectful. Like my wife will sometimes ask me questions about the Beyonce journey and like and this situation, that sort of stuff, and I'll simply say I don't know. Like if I don't know, you know, I don't know, and I'll be like, because I don't want to ask. I was like, I never want to pry into something private. If Beyonce's telling me in her music, then she's comfortable telling me. Otherwise, I'm not going to ask about it. So I don't know what happened between her mother and her father. I don't know if this is literal. I imagine there is some literalness to it, but I don't know because I can only go off what I've been told.
Did he bend your reflection? Did he make you forget your own name?
But this could be Beyonce. Again, this is just speculation because I don't know, but this could be Beyonce talking about like, because she says you look nothing like your mother, you look everything like your mother. This could be Beyonce, like what she's going through, her mother went through, and that's what she means. And she's asking those questions and they're bonding on that pain.
Did he convince you he was a god? Did you get on your knees daily? Do his eyes close like doors? Are you a slave to the back of his head? Am I talking about your husband or your father?
It reminds me of what Kendrick Lamar's partner said. Apologies for forgetting her name, but about breaking that cycle, you know? It reminds me of that, you know? The history of trauma repeating itself. Country here.
Daddy held my hand. Daddy liked his whiskey with his tea. And we rode motorcycles, blackjack, classic vinyl, tough girl is what I had to be. He said, take care of your mother, watch out for your sister, and all that when he gave to me. With his gun and his head held high, he told me not to cry. Oh, my daddy said, choose
like, wait, we got like some sort of country music blues here or something? What? What we get from Beyonce here? What even is this album? We've had like a rock jazz song. We've had like sheer vocal bliss pop, if you want to even call those operatic tones that Beyonce did in the opening pop. We're now on some country blues. We got a bit of everything here.
He held me in his arms, and he taught me to be strong. He told me when he's gone, here's what to do. When trouble comes in town.
It's crazy to think that if you can make your pain sound entertaining, every single person will listen to it.
Like me, come around.
And that kind of sad.
Oh, my daddy said shoot. Daddy made me fight. It wasn't always right. But he said, girl, it's your Second Amendment.
You wish your grandmother and grandfather was here with us?
Yes.
Tell them.
I wish you were here with us.
Why? What would we do?
What?
What would we do if they were here with us?
Have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah.
What would we do to have fun? Let me kiss. Love you.
Have fun.
My daddy warned me about me like you. He's that baby girl. He's playing you. He's playing you. My daddy warned me about me like you. He's that baby girl. He's playing you.
It's weird with this because I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm listening to an album. So where I'm trying to like pause because we got to for copyright reasons. If anyone's ever wondering why reactors pause and so, because I actually had a few people saying like listen to the full song, don't pause it, then talk at the end, and it's like yeah, that's a good way to get banned. Like if anyone's ever wondered. It's because a reaction video is protected under fair use guidelines, but it needs to be reaction based. And if you just sit there and listening to a song, even though I'm watching and listening to the song and reacting, there's reaction guidelines. So to be a reaction video, you need to follow all these guidelines. That kind of reaction does not follow those guidelines. So that's why. So that's why we got a pause. But with this, I don't even know where is the right place. I don't know where's the right place. I don't know what to do. Like, I'll be sitting here for like 3 minutes immersed and pause, and I don't even know what the hell to say. Because I feel like I'm watching a movie. You know? It feels like a different kind of experience here. And this song is an interesting one at this stage in the movie that we're watching here. Because it feels like at the opening, Beyonce was tying the idea of the men you might be dating and marrying to like the lessons of their fathers, of your fathers or their fathers, and those lessons being passed on incorrectly, the incorrect lessons. But now we're seeing Beyonce talking about like, my daddy warned me about this as well. So it's kind of like two different branches.
Playing you. That's when trouble comes in town. Men like me come around. Oh, my daddy said shoot.
I have to say, Beyonce
My daddy said shoot.
nails the country sound
When trouble comes
so
in town,
much.
and men like me come around. Oh, my daddy said shoot. Oh, my daddy said shoot.
I actually nearly just carried on going, I feel like this is where I gotta end part one. Now, I'm gonna tell all of you now, in case people weren't sure about this at the beginning, this is a little bit of a different reaction to me. Like, for me, I mean. I'm not stopping. I'm continuing. Now, the video will be split into two parts for copyright safety. I know some other reaction channels might put it all together, but again, for copyright safety, that's why we do it. That's why we chop up the videos. It's just safer that way. I never want to risk the channel, so it's just safer. But I am 100% doing it all now. Like, I'm going to end this video here, and I know some of you are going to hate me for it, But I am gonna continue. I'm not stopping. I'm gonna continue. It will be chopped up into 2 parts. Part 1 is ending now, and part 2 will come out very soon. I mean, when is this video supposed to be coming out? What's this one for? Is this for Thursday? So you ain't got to wait too long. Monday part 2 will come out. However, if you don't want to wait, I'm gonna upload the full one to Patreon. Meaning that on Patreon, instead of having an hour-long reaction to part 1 and part 2, you're gonna have a 2-hour-long single video uploaded, and it will be up right now. So if you click the link, you can go watch it all right now. If you don't want to, and that's absolutely fine, then just on Monday the second part comes out and you have it all. But yeah, that will be the plan. I didn't actually plan on doing that. That's the truth. As I was watching this, I was thinking about it in my mind because I was like, I really don't want to just stop midway. It feels too weird to do that. It feels wrong to stop, go away for a few days, come back and record part 2. It's not like the other stuff we've watched where I feel like I can do that. With this, it doesn't feel like that. And also the fact it's not long as well, it's only an hour, it feels odd, so I don't want to do that. So I'm going to continue recording, and because I'm going to continue recording, I was like, well, I might as well upload the full reaction to Patreon. So that was literally it. Well, I decided this on the fly, by the way. I was like, man, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, you'll get the full reaction on Patreon. If you want to watch part 2 right now, then you can. Part 2 will be out on Patreon. If not, then you can just wait till Monday or Thursday. I'm not sure when this video is going out, but yeah, one of those days, and then the other one will come out. I have never seen anything like this, and I don't just mean in terms of Beyonce. I mean in terms of music. I've never seen anything like this. I don't know how to explain what this even is. It's insane. But in the best way. I don't mean insane as in I'm watching going, this is crazy, I don't understand how she did this. I mean it's crazy and insane as in I don't know how she did this. This is a human being who is in pain and who is going through pain and who is struggling. This is a married mother who is feeling all of this. And I assumed, and I wrongly assumed, that when we went into Lemonade, that I would be seeing Beyonce talking maybe in a not as transparent way about the situation. And I was wrong. I was wrong on so many levels. Because not only is Beyonce airing out everything and talking about everything, she's also not being selfish. Now, I don't see Beyonce as a selfish person at all. But what I mean is, in this situation, the only one her is Beyonce, right? It's her. So it's her right to be selfish, her right to make this about her, to talk about it about her. It's her right because that's exactly who's her. That's exactly the person. But she isn't. She's talking about how it's making her feel, and then she's tying it back to culture and history and her people and her women and everyone in the past who would have gone through this. And I'm mind blown at her resolve and strength to take a moment in her life which should all be about her and make it about so many other people. Making so many other people's pain, making history of that pain feel so seen and so hard. And again, every time I react to her, I feel like I'm saying this, but I feel like I can't love this woman anymore. And then I find new reasons to love her more. There's no one like her. She is outstanding. And the fact that she went through this and just wanted to lift so many people up when she was down and make so many people feel seen where she felt unseen. I love her so much, you know. I hope people understand. I hope when people watch these reactions, they see that. I hope people watch this and see it, because I really want people to know how much I feel that. I really do just admire and love this woman. I think she is incredible. I think she is so incredible. She's so damn incredible that just calling her that feels like an understatement, right? Oh, wow. And the different styles of music and the different styles of video and how it's all connected, and it's just amazing. It feels like with this album, Beyonce wanted to show the world that she can do everything. Everything. And fucking hell, she can. Anyway, my friends, I hope you enjoyed the reaction to part 1. I'm gonna literally say goodbye and then do an intro straight away to part 2. But I hope you've enjoyed the reaction. If you want to continue it right now, you can head on over to Patreon. Patreon costs as little as like £1 or $1, depending on where you're from. And that's for everything. That's not just for a video. That is, you do that and you get access to all of the content on Patreon. So every single Beyonce reaction, every single movie reaction, everything, you get it all for a whole month. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this reaction. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support it. Have yourselves an amazing day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.